guys, I am back, and today I am going to be doing my last update on my Hourglass Pan That Palette of the year. I am panning the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked from 2018. I'm going to very quickly insert a picture of what this palette was looking like last month. And here is what my palette is looking like now. So I have definitely been working on this blush and the highlighter. This blush hasn't been getting as much use just because it's more of a summery color for me, but it is a very beautiful blush nonetheless. I do really want to quickly show a picture comparing what this palette looked like at the beginning of the year versus now, because there has been so much progress on this palette. I have cleared out this entire row. I've hit pan on both of these, and although I haven't hit pan, I have very much flattened out this blush, and I'm starting to see on the edge where I will hit pan soon, probably in the next couple of months, depending on how much I use this blush. That is just so much progress for one single palette. It's really cool to see how far I've come in just a year. And this is supposed to be my finale for this project. However, I've decided that I want to keep going on this. I would really like to finish this palette off. I really hope that I can finish this off in a year. I'm really not sure, but we shall see. I have picked a couple liquid blushes that I want to use up next year that will go really well with this shade, because that's how I like using this shade the most, with a peachy liquid under it and then this kind of beautiful shimmery topper over it, which is really hard to see. I'm sorry for the lighting. And I don't have any other blushes or highlighters that I've set my sights on panning next year. So I know I am going to finish this up in 2023. I am really dedicated, so this is not my finale. This is update number 13, and I will be back in a month's time with my next update. I know that the updates are probably going to be less eventful now that I have the more slow going products left, but I still really want to see this used up, and I want to kind of finish what I started this year, considering this is not only one of my oldest palettes in my collection, it is also one of my favorites. It is beautiful, and also I do feel that with face palettes like this, part of what originally I loved about this palette so much is that it was a full face. I could do literally, I had powder, bronzers, blush, highlighter, and I would just use these as eyeshadow, so I could do a full face and then just bring an eyebrow product, a mascara, and like a concealer, and I was done. Oh, and a lipstick. And so because of that, this was so heavily reached for throughout the first year or so that I had it. I traveled with this, I did all of those things. And while I still love the blushes that are in here, it doesn't have that quality anymore. It doesn't have that full face in a palette aspect that I really liked about it. And so I feel like if I stop panning this, it's going to go back in the drawer, and it's not going to really come out as much until I decide that I want to pan it again. So while I have some momentum on this, I want to get it used up. So that is my main rationale for continuing this project. The other one is just that I really put a lot of work into it this year, and I want to see it moved out. I want to see things that have been really loved moved out of my collection next year. That the same goes for my Pan That palette, which I'm going to do for eyeshadow in the upcoming year as well. That update will go up on Friday, I believe, or intro will go up on Friday. And other than that, I am very excited for 2023 to move some more things out and create a thoughtful collection that I really love every single thing in it. So that is everything that I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you are having an incredible day wherever you are and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys.